In this video, we're going to be analyzing the price of Ethereum. We're going to be giving a technical analysis to see what price is doing, as currently price is up 4.83% at the time of recording. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 600 subs. As well as that, before investing into Ethereum, please do your own research, as I'm not a financial advisor. So you can see here Ethereum is trading around 2.692, close to 3k, essentially almost a bit, it's a bit close to 3k. Essentially we're still about $300 off, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting close to the 3k mark, hopefully. But yeah, you can pretty much see on the daily that pretty much Ethereum has been very bullish. You can see here that we were at the start, what was the low? We were at 2.5, and then we're now at 2 point. We did reach the highs of 2.75, so it's looking really nice for Ethereum, which is really nice. Hopefully we can get back up to 3k. Let's quickly check the weekly, and then we'll go over to trading view. So yeah, you can see here on the weekly we did reach the highs of 2.97, so we were close to about 3k, but hopefully, but then price pretty much just made bearish pretty much price action. You can see here, then we had a little accumulation schematic playing out over here. So if we go over to trading view to look at Ethereum, we can have a bit more in-depth analysis. So yeah, you can see here that price was close to hitting this demand zone. We did have an accumulation here, and then we had a distribution, and looks like another little accumulation did play out. Let me drop into the lower time frames. So yeah, you can pretty much see over here that an accumulation schematic did play out essentially. So let me just mark this out for you, man. So you can pretty much see here, this is selling climax, secondary test, the spring, the retest essentially on this demand zone, and then from then onwards we had the sign of weakness, and then from the sign of weakness we did have the overall push towards upside, and we did have a break of structure, which is really nice. I feel like price will start to target this. We did have a distribution over here, you can see here, which is very nicely, pretty much a perfect distribution schematic over here. If you know about the schematics and stuff, if you know about Wyckoff, you can see here that we had the buying climax, we had the pretty much had the secondary test, then we had the UT, we had the retest, and then we had the sign of weakness, and then from then onwards price pretty much just dropped, which is looking really clean if you know about all of these schematics, and then you know how price plays out. Price doesn't just go in one way, it pretty much plays in parts like schematics, accumulation, distribution, if you know about this. So yeah, it looks like price is still looking overall bullish. If we drop up into let's go into the higher time frame to have a bit more in-depth analysis. So my main target would be to possibly break past this region, pretty much reach past 3k, which was the main target, and then from then onwards we can start to reach the highs of even 4.5k, almost 4.8k, was a madness. If you know about Bitcoin, if you know about Ethereum, because if you look at Bitcoin over here, Bitcoin's doing a bit of a crazy one today as well. You see Bitcoin also did have a parabolic move. You can see here that we were also in an accumulation schematic. You can see here the selling climax, the secondary test, and then we had the secondary test in phase B, and then we had the spring, and then from the spring onwards we had the retest, and then from then onwards price went parabolic, which is looking really nice. I feel like price will come back down to possibly even fill in this imbalance, or even target this very strong supply zone, but it just depends on Bitcoin. But if you're looking back on Ethereum, where would price most likely stop? In my opinion, I feel like there's liquidity based upon this one, upon this one, upon this one. You might possibly even reach past this one essentially, and we could possibly even take out this. There's so much liquidity upon these, so it just depends on how price is, you know. Let's quickly get a Fibonacci to see why price stopped at this region. So yeah, you can see here price did decide to stop up into the 0.618 region, which is a very strong reversal zone. If you know about that, if you know about Fibonacci's and stuff, then you know hopefully price can come back down into this very strong demand zone. Let me quickly just mark this out. So yeah, this strong demand zone. Feel like if price does come back into it, and we do have a respect of this demand zone, we could possibly even reach new highs essentially, and possibly even taking out this liquidity and then this liquidity. So yeah, it's looking it's not looking too bad for Ethereum. It just depends on the overall market and how the overall market moves, essentially. So yeah, so that's about it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to 600 subs,